Welcome to Boy State News. I am one of your hosts, Caleb Bush.
And I am Jason Davis. Say, you hear about this Bush guy?
Yeah, can't even spell his own last name right.
In all seriousness, though, there's been a whole lot of divisiveness going on right now with the insurrection and stuff like that. So in this special program, instead of focusing on what divides us, let's focus on what unites us, Boy State itself.
State your name, city, and occupation.
Grant Van, Got City, City EMS, and now deputized by the police chief as an officer.
How do you feel about your time at Boy State?
I feel pretty good about it. It was a great opportunity. I'm glad I came. It really opened my mind up to things.
How would you describe your time at Boy State?
Well, it started off a little rough, but getting to know my family and in my city has really helped, and we've grown as people, and we've really formed together and conquered this world.
What skills would you say have you been able to develop while at camp?
Well, I've learned to talk a lot more and to listen to people, and I've kind of just been having fun and learning as much as I can.
How has it helped you develop as a leader?
I will say I'm more vocal, and I don't know, I've kind of been put in the leadership position many times this week, and it helped me just with experience.
I'm Cross Looney. Today we're here with Eugene Wright from Smith City. Eugene, what are your thoughts on Boy State so far?
So far, I think Boy State has been one of the greatest things so far, and I think is one of the best things everybody can do here. It teaches you a lot of stuff about life, and you can get anywhere in life just being here.
And how has Boy State affected your life?
Before I used to be kind of like a shy person, not outgoing, but then being here has taught me how to become a better leader, how to be a great citizen, and so far is great being here, and everybody should come here if they want to become a greater leader.
How has Boy State affected your life so far?
So maybe I don't know that you could say it affected my life as much as it changed the output of what I'm going to do now. If you watch Marvel, you know how like the timeline, there's strings, and if you mess with something, the timeline changes, right? So I think I'm taking these words that these smart people here have given me, with the advice they've given me, and it's going to change my path in my life and some things I'm going to do now because of their words. And I think that's a good thing. It's all for a good thing. So.
It's been Cross Looney and Matthew Aguilar. Back to you guys.
Gentlemen, how has your experience been at Boy State so far?
So far, my experience has been really good. I've been making a lot of new friends. I've been talking to a lot of new people. I've been trying to conquer some of my fears of like public speaking. That's been a big thing for me so far. And I think this has given me a lot of leadership skills.
And like he said, I've also met a lot of new people, and honestly, I'd have to say that it's been quite enjoyable. I've even begun to enjoy marching. I mean, who would have thought I'd enjoy marching, of all things? You know what I'm saying?
It's great to hear that. Welcome to the Bush Broadcast. I'm your host, Caleb Bush, not Jack Bush. Yesterday, there was a lot of chaos, with things going this way and that way, and just arrests and everything else. But to get back to the point, Boy State has been a really great experience for me and many other delegates. We have spent a week here, and we have learned information that will support us a lifetime. We have learned stuff to prepare us for our future careers, and even if we don't go into these future careers, we have an excellent experience that we will look back on fond memories with friends and brotherhood. I have been your host of the Caleb Bush Broadcast, Caleb Bush, signing off.
Hello, Oklahoma Boys State. My name is Callahan Stroud, and this is the Week's End Update. Tonight, we will select 2 delegates to attend Boys Nation. They say that Boys State is the week that shapes a lifetime. Well, I say that Boys Nation is the week that shapes a lifetime more. The talent show was excellent last night, fellas. You guys looked and sounded like a million ruble. Well, in the year 2019, that is. Beards can increase the effectiveness of both counseling and administrative duties. This as per a new study from Smith and Looper University. Thank you, Boys State. This has been the Week's End Update.
It's great hearing from some of our great Boys State delegates. This has been Boys State News with Caleb Bush and Jason Davis, signing off.